welcome to another edition of Dashawns2cents, people. I'm your Frosty Warriors finally on the show, guys. Two hockey handles, Eddie Randle and Ryan Kidd. Probably the youngest guy to be on my show. How old are you?
Right now I am 17 years old. So you're talking, my mom gave birth to me 17 years ago today.
Damn.
Today, it's my birthday.
Really?
17th birthday today. I'm just kidding. It's not
Okay. At my first indie show, you were wrestling December 2011. What happened? Remember that?
December 2011.
It was a New Jack was on the show. It was in Norwalk, California.
Oh, okay. We're talking Norwalk, California. Oh, Gary, yeah.
Yeah, Gary show, yeah.
Epic War. I remember it was me and old Ricky De La Paz when I didn't have Eddie Randle as my tag partner.
You weren't tagging yet?
We didn't have him, we didn't have Eddie Randle. I was with Ricky De La Paz, took on ridiculously big. And I mean, that's someone that we didn't beat then. FTW's never wrestled him before, but we would beat him if we wrestled him, I guarantee you that.
Who are some of your favorite opponents to wrestle, guys?
I mean, what do you think, Randle? I mean,
you know, honestly, one of my favorite opponents to wrestle is actually my partner.
Oh.
You know, we've had quite the matches. I'll just say this, he's never beaten me. And that's 100% true.
Well, if you do recall, Magnum Pro, were you there?
No, I heard about it. People dropped out. You guys had to face each other.
Yeah, that's right. And let's just say I blew his brains out. Pinned him 1, 2, 3.
But on a serious note, I would say first tag team goes. I like wrestling Pete.
Right.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I like wrestling Rock Next Monsters.
Oh, yeah, that's
Monsters.
And I tell you what, I love beating anchors away.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I heard you did an interview with them right before us. They're big pieces of trash, and we have beaten them more times than they've beaten us.
I don't even think they've ever beaten us, actually.
They actually have.
They never.
So, yeah, but besides, I mean, I like beating them. They're fun to beat. They're good team to beat.
It was my first time Escondido. I always lived in San Diego, guys.
You know, it's pretty great for me. I moved out here from a very cold state, Illinois, and I will never go back to that winter hell again. I love the sunshine. See what it does to my hair? See? Real nice.
Well, you know, San Diego for me, it's a little different.
You grew up out here.
It's a little more dark, and you know, let's just say due to personal issues, let's say my dad, you know, he may have had some problems. Not a real big fan of San Diego, you know what I'm saying?
So you guys went to Tijuana this year and wrestled Rock Next Monsters?
That's right, we devastated the Rock Next Monsters in Tijuana.
And I'll call them the Cock Nest Monsters.
Cock Nest Monsters.
They got a little cockiness now in them. They're little heels now.
Oh, they got a little bit, more than just a little bit of cockiness in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They suck on cocks, that's what we're saying.
I was like being the youngest wrestler in the locker room most of the time.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Everyone picks on me. All the older wrestlers steal my gear out of my bag. Dude, it's messed up. It's messed up. But you know what I do? I go out there, and honestly, I would say I have the best matches on every single show I'm on, guaranteed.
And you always get this. What was the most devastating maneuver you took? Because I've seen you take Chuck Taylor's move, and you take a lot of that. It was awful. The nearer said that was crazy.
Yeah, the awful waffle, it was actually the pin he got me on. The move itself didn't devastate me too much, but he got me on a real nice pin. He sunk it in deep. Chuck Taylor got the victory. The most devastating move I've taken in my entire life, guaranteed, bar none, would have to be probably the 450 splash that I gave to Nightmare Azteca in our match at LLII in the summer of 2009. That was the first 450 I ever did. Cracked 3 ribs in that match. I was off the shelf for 6 months. Dude, that was the first 450. Ryan Kidd originated it. Oh, I'm devastated.
How hard is 450? It's like really hard to do.
I mean, it's about as hard as it looks. I can do a 630, but
let's just say this: an average man that just came out of a human woman, an average person could not do the 450 splash. It takes an above average man to do it.
That's right, and I'm an above average person. I can jump high, I can flip, I can rotate, and I can do the 450 better than you, and better than you.
Time for it's a new thing I'm gonna do is random questions. So first, favorite video game.
Favorite video game. I'm gonna go with Kung Fu for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Never played Kung Fu? You've never played a good video game.
I'm a Sorry guy myself. I really like Sorry.
You know, when I was in the Army, I was the Sorry chief. 100%. 100%. They had some rings on. But my most proud moment was when I beat everybody in the barracks in the Sorry Championship. I'm not lying.
What animal are you most afraid of?
I think I'm most afraid
Probably
of...
crabs.
Crabs are pretty bad, especially genital crabs. I don't like getting those. Those are pretty bad. So yes, I'm most afraid of genital crabs.
What would you rather fight, a shark or a bear?
I would rather fight a bear because I can't breathe under the water.
I would rather fight a shark because I don't have to go in the water to fight, and he doesn't have fists. So
You know what? After I beat that bear, I'd say, Bear, this is what you're gonna do, Bear.
Let's have a dialogue, me and you.
You're gonna get on the computer, you're gonna go to www.thetrashcast.com, and you're gonna listen to my podcast because I just beat your ass, Bear.
Well, yeah, tell us about your podcast, Trashcast. Tell us about it.
See, some things you might not know is besides wrestling, besides kicking skulls out in the wrestling ring, we sit down and we do a podcast. It's called The Trashcast. I'd say, what, a variety show? I mean, we've had live hookers on there. We've talked about everything from current news topics.
It's like my show used to be.
It's everything you could ever imagine, everything you want to hear. The Trashcast.
Basically, imagine if you could get pure gold. Pure gold, you melt it down real fine.
Yes.
Put it inside your headphones and let it flow through your ears, into your brain, make the neural connections, and you'll be able to hear the best podcast on that Trashcast.
Well, have you covered a story where the guy was masturbating through a car window?
Basically, we're talking masturbation, rape, incest. We cover it all. It's in there.
Check this out. This man cut his mother up into pieces, put her head into a garbage bag. Okay? No.
Okay. That's right.
Cut her head off, put it in the garbage bag, sprinkle it around New York. We cover stories like that.
So you got SoCal Pro next week? What do you guys do on that show?
We're not going to go. I'll tell you what, next week, I'm going to my senior prom with my girlfriend. After that, you can check out, well, I'll tell you, May 11th, tomorrow, FTW, Adrenaline Unleashed in Las Vegas.
Whatever show you have to
May, we got a lot of stuff coming up. The 31st, we return to Mexico to take on the Rock Nest Monsters and Big Duke. And you can follow us on Twitter at The Trashcast, at Kid Kills Cali, at Cirque the Juggalo, Trashcast Empire on Facebook. Follow us for up-to-date info, upcoming shows, upcoming podcasts, upcoming shit in FTW's life, and upcoming shit in the life of Deshaun, our new best friend, FTW endorsed, Dashawns2cents. Right here, FTW.
Peace.